Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Geoguessr. Um, Another diverse world round. Again, I still haven't set up any kind of music in the background, so hopefully the dead silence is not so bad. Let's go ahead and set up the challenge round. 4 minutes. I will copy this. The copy button doesn't seem to work, so I'll just copy. I'll just select and copy. Okay, let's get started. Maybe we'll remember what the flag of South Africa looks like this time. The game is about to start. 5 rounds, yes. Okay, what do we have here? This looks very tropical. This could be in the Caribbean. This is Lucena City. Where is Lucena City? You do have the license plates on the side of your car. Well, at least that one did. And that leads me to believe that you may be in Colombia. But I'm not seeing any license plates on anyone else's car like that. Lucena City. We also have these tuk-tuk. I mean, that's not really a tuk-tuk. That's just a motorcycle with a covering over it. But this leads me to believe that we are in maybe Indonesia or the Philippines. What do we have here? Yeah, that's not giving me anything. Look away from the Illuminati eyeball. Lucena City. Yeah, that's got to be Lucena City. Is that in... Can I just quickly pop into the map and look into... There's a lot of things to scroll through. But if I scroll through the Philippines and just look for Lucena City, which may actually be not a city, but a kind of... And now I'm going to move down to Indonesia and Malaysia. If I... That may be a region of a city, and it may not be even zoomed in enough to even find it. Alright, so that's not helpful. Well, I'm sure Lucena City is very helpful if you know where it is, but for me, I'm hoping for some better signage. Yeah, again, these kinds of vehicles here look very distinct. Like, if you know what these are, you probably know exactly TNT's fastest data. Come on, can't you just say, like, hey, is that... Hold on. No. Can't you say, hey, Indonesia's favorite food, or come to Manila in the Philippines, or something? Barangay Lucena City, yeah, so I think I am in somewhere... Like, I only have 56 seconds left. So... I feel like I'm in Indonesia. Or Malaysia. But I just don't know. So, with 35 seconds left, I'm going to hedge my bet and kind of go... Like, this is a terrible place to be very wrong, because you're going to get a lot of points off. Come on. Certainly, there's a way to know this in the next 10 seconds. No, there's not. Island gas. Yeah, so... Yeah, I just don't know enough about this area of the world to be able to tell you where that is. So 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. We were, in fact, near Manila. If I zoomed in, there's Lucena. I just was not zoomed in enough. I'd have to be at this level. I probably did pass right over it, honestly, looking through here. I probably was at some point at that level. So I was correct about the area of the world, but I was still 1,000 miles off, 1,700 kilometers off. And, that doesn't do very well for your score. Alright, so... Alright, we're back to maybe South America, maybe to the US, Southwest. There is a pickup truck, but that doesn't tell me anything. We are driving on the right side of the road. What is this? Anything on this truck? Any lettering? Words? That's a lot of boxes you have there, my friend. Tobacco shoes. Tobacco shoes. I've never heard of tobacco shoes, so I don't think we're in the US. I don't think we've often... Well, let's look at this sign. Does this sign say Alto? Does it say... No, it's just an arrow. Never mind then. Let's move down. Oh, never mind. We are in Jordan. Thanks, sign. I appreciate that. The University of Jordan. We are not in the American Midwest or South America. We are in Jordan. So, where apparently they have tobacco shoes. I don't know where the University of Jordan is. It's in Aqaba, perhaps. Is that a town in Jordan? Why am I looking at the map so small? Obviously, this is not a big city. This isn't a major city. So this is like a satellite office of the University of Jordan. Aqaba, there you are. Where is the University of Jordan in Aqaba? Would be on a major road outside of the city. Aqaba Shopping Center. I just want to put down a guess before I don't see the university anywhere, though. So let's just, we know we're somewhere in Aqaba. We could be up here on the 65 instead. The International Airport. The University of Jordan, right there. Okay, so, we are heading south to get to the University of Jordan. So, we're somewhere... Well, let's go back to the start. Did I? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the start. South to the University of Jordan, and then north goes to... There should be a turn off to the right somewhere. Very far away. Okay, I don't know if we'll get... I mean, I'm not seeing all this stuff, though. So maybe we're actually not on that road. Maybe we're on... Well, that's the airport. Can I see an airport? 53 seconds left. That could be the airport, or if those are hangars. Yeah, so the airport's on our right, heading south. So we are instead on this road, not the major road. We're on this road, and that's saying turn left to go towards the University of Jordan. So I think we're somewhere over here. I don't know. 12 seconds left. Let's take our guess. We were on the... sorry, I don't know my directions, apparently. We were much closer to the University of Jordan than I thought. I just didn't see all this build up here. The Toyota place. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. But 3 kilometers away, 1 mile away. I'll take it. 4,992 points. Play again. Native company. Some Lao cuisine. The East Cut. Woolly mammoths lived here, and now you're here. There's probably plenty of information to be told here. Roast coffee grew up here, and now you're here. Where is the East Cut? Natoma. Okay, there's plenty of information. I just don't know enough about... What is that big old building? Whoa. Okay, this is apparently not the way to go. The Malcolm building. Woolly mammoths lived here, so... North India restaurant. Come on. San Francisco. Right here. San Francisco State University. Alright, we're somewhere in San Francisco. Mission Street. Can I find San Francisco on the map? I definitely can. Will I ever be able to find Mission Street? I found the Mission District. There's Mission Street. Okay, so Mission Street crosses over what we were on, which was 2nd Street. So we follow the grid pattern of the American cities, and we know if 14th Street is here and 15th Street is here, then 2nd Street must be somewhere to the north. Because typically they follow a pattern, but I don't see 2nd Street. 10th Street, okay, so it turns. Never mind. 3rd Street, 2nd Street. So 2nd Street and Mission. There's the LinkedIn offices apparently. 2nd Street and Mission is here. We were on Market. What are these? Sevenson, Mission, Minna, Howard, Tehama. What were we on? I don't remember. Let's go back to the start. We were on Natoma. And is this still Mission Street? I have a minute left. Natoma. There was the LinkedIn offices. Yes. So 2nd Street. So where's the LinkedIn offices? I pointed it out on the map a second ago. LinkedIn. So I don't see Natoma. I see Tehama. Are we on Howard? No. No, there's Natoma. Okay, so there's Natoma Street. Let's go back to the start. Another 52 seconds. Yeah, we're at the corner of Natoma and 2nd Street. We are near the Native Company Foods and Drink. Right there. So, how about here? 5,000 points. 4 meters, 5 yards away. Next round, please. Okay. This could be basically anywhere. Anywhere near the coast. I'm seeing Korean. That appears to be Korean. So I'm in South Korea. I'm driving on the right side of the road. Can I get a sign, please? I'm definitely seeing Korean. Okay. This will not help me. I do not know a lot about Korean geography. Gubunpo is to the right. This is what street? Do you have a street name for me? The 805. All right, South Korea. The 805. Jeez, the South Korean map is just so dense. Like, I'll never be able to find the 805. These things don't even have numbers. 200. Well, this is road 253, but you have to zoom so freaking far in to even get the street numbers. Where would I find the 805? And it doesn't even look like a major highway. It's like one of these kind of secondary roads. So I'm never going to find the 805. Gubunpo. Is that a big town that I can maybe spot in the next 2 minutes? There are so many words here. Gubunpo. Well, it's got to be... Well, that is not... Is that a river or is that a coastline? It looks like a very large river. So if I could find a wide river, that might help me. But look at how much water, how many rivers or is in South Korea. So there's a lot of lakes and dams. Gubumpo. I just need to put down a guess. Can I make? Yeah, I would have to probably be zoomed in very far. Can I make some assumptions? I see mountains to the west. I see mountains. I see mountains everywhere. Okay. But it's not mountainous. It's kind of flat. So I don't think it's the east part of the country. I don't think it's the north part of the country. If I had to guess, I would say we're somewhere around here. Kind of in this tidal basin, flatland. It's somewhere that doesn't get a lot of English-speaking tourists because the signs are not dual language. Yeah, I'm not gonna find much. Welcome to Jeongdo. Can I find Jeongdo in the next 48 seconds? I mean, Busan probably gets a lot of English tourists, so maybe not here. Can I move the map? Jeongdo. Jeongdo. If I keep saying it, I will find it. I mean, that's probably not true, but it's going to be a smaller town that I'm just not going to find at this level of zoom. I don't think it would be this far south. I really don't, or this far north. I really don't think it would be on the coastline. Maybe this big river here. They're just so dense. Okay, so we were on an island. Okay, so I put myself here. We were, in fact, over here. There's Jeongdong. Yeah, there's the 805. But I would have had to be pretty zoomed in, and I would have had to have assumed that that was not a river, but a bay. Which probably I should have known because like I said, it looked very tidal, and you wouldn't have very many tides up here. So should have went with my initial gut instinct about tidal, but I was correct about the flatness and the coastal nature. 214 kilometers away, 133 miles, 4,453 points. Next round, please. The final round. I believe we're back in another. I'm getting Southeast Asian vibes, especially with this shrine out front. Can't tell what it looked like. There was a flag. I don't know the flags of. I mean, this strikes me as perhaps the colors of Thailand, but we know not to trust my my flag knowledge. Can I talk about this door you have here that opens up into nothingness? Like if you get up groggy in the morning and you just open the door, do you fall out and break a leg? Is that what happens? Okay, there was a sign. The Cambodian People's Party. We're not in Thailand. We're in Cambodia. Okay. So to be honest, that was close. That gives us no indication of where we are in Cambodia. But what does it look like? I'm not seeing any mountains. Well, it's kind of hard with being so crammed in here with people. It's very, very jungly. And I don't mean that in any bad way. I just mean it's very green and lush. Oh, look at this dude's house. It's like full-on thatch. Okay, so we're in Cambodia. Not in a major built-up area. It's very rural looking, though there are a lot of people. It's not super rural. These people must like be... It's a larger village. It's not a small village. But I don't think it's a city. Cambodian National Rescue Party. if I read Cambodian, there's probably lots of information there. That's just a political advertisement. So we're in a kind of a larger village. I wouldn't say this is a major road, so I don't think we're on any of these highlighted streets with numbers. I think we'd have to be on a side street, like maybe this place up here, like Varin. But honestly, I think we're in the green sections, so but we're not in the mountains. We're in a wildlife sanctuary, kind of a very greenish joint, perhaps, but not in the mountains. Wildlife sanctuary. There's just not enough information here for me. I don't know enough the geography of Cambodia to know where a flat area might be. You know what? Let's go. That looks. Let's go here, maybe. I don't know. It's probably a larger town that has a name. Cambodian People's Party. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. This is not just a small village. Not any information. Come on, we got 32 seconds. Can I just get, like, a province? Something that you've put into English, or at least Latin characters. You know what? With 15 seconds left, I'm not going to find anything. What if I go the other way? Just as a last ditch effort. That was probably a sign that just said more about the Cambodian People's Party. Yeah, I'm not gonna... No, well, yeah, we definitely weren't out here in the very sticks, because there was a good amount of population. So we ended up being not on a major road, like I said. We ended up being here, which doesn't even have a name. It probably has a name. I shouldn't say that. The local people probably know what this area is called. It's just not on the map. Yeah, so 101 miles away, 163 kilometers away, 4,577 points. I'll take it. View the summary. I mean, this one hurt us. We knew this one would hurt us. But let's show round one. Round one was our worst, of course. 1,000 miles away. But we were pretty close with the rest. So 21,050 points out of 25,000 total. Sounds good to me. All right, so thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.